First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Urshela is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gio Urshela goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. He got him. Lively fast. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. 1-0 the count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. Swing, strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now here it comes. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line drive to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 3-1 down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Way outside. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here. With 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Standing in, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You know, Dero, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In there, 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. David Bodie will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ball 1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 32.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And now pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Modi is there. 1 away. In now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 2-2. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Dan Winkler is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And it's fouled away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. standing in, Jason Kipnis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, center fielder, Jason.
Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Almora with an even count, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 0-1 the count. He waits, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Tommy Keenley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. 2-2. Popped up. LeMahieu waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Suarez left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, David Bodie. Let's watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
Zach Britton takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. The bouncer to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
To 2-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Chad Green is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Victor Caratini. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Cameron Maben will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 15, Cameron.
Into the corner and slicing foul. It's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Line drive to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that brings up Javi Baez. He went deep back in the fifth. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. I went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games,
Threw it right past him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Reyes is there, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Esteban Florio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Almora.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Axton has his sign. Here's his offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Judge is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2.
I got count 2-2.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Gio Urshela.
Batting it. The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Behind 0-2 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Base hit into right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game. Rowan Wick is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 50.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Eric Hosmer.
High and deep to right center. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
I got 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there are two away now. Ready now, David Bodie.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And the pitch. Clint Frazier is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Almora will reach out with one hand to make the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder,
and this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 2-0. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
next to the call. The left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hicks on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Albert Almora next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Second baseman, David.
At the plate now, David Bodie, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Kenta Maeda enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Anthony Rizzo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Anthony Rizzo.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The right fielder, number 32,
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. That misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Oh, and that's behind his head. And that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And he fouls this one off. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Victor Caratini. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is popped up. Voigt is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Chatwood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 32.
The 1-1
Tyler
is taken for ball 2. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone into the bleachers.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jose Quintana, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 62, Jose.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Albert Almora. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Tommy Kingley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jason Hayward is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hayward is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Cameron Maben will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse.
And he will get there to make the running play. In now is the Yankees DH. Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. Hayward is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down. Now batting, Frenmel Reyes, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a curveball in for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The 2-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in, Javier Baez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 0-2 once more. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Britton pauses. 0-2 on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Daniel Descalso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Descalso, 33 years old, is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Grandal is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands, the bases loaded. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder at the track, into the bleachers, and out of here.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.